YouTube family, the original Grown B, back making another Call of Duty commentary, and I want to say I am very excited to be back making Call of Duty. I play a lot of video games, and over the past couple of years, I've been mixing up, what I upload, even though I haven't been uploading very consistently. But at the end of the day, as far as uploading, making commentaries, and interacting with the community, I love doing that with Call of Duty more than anything. Even though I love playing fighting games, those are probably my favorite games to play. Call of Duty for making commentaries and making videos is number one for me. Um, what I also want to do real quick is talk about how I'm going to be making shorter videos. When I look at other commentators, they're making videos shorter from maybe 4 to 6 minutes, 6 minutes tops. And I feel like at the end of the day, no matter how much you like me, no one wants to watch a video for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna start making shorter videos. The reason why I was making such long videos is because I wanted people to be able to see the fullness of a gameplay as opposed to me just kind of taking the best of every game and looking like I was just extremely good by only uploading my greatest kill streaks and whatnot. I didn't want to do that. I want to seem more real, and for that reason, I uploaded the full gameplay so you can see my mistakes, can see how I adjust different things, but I'm going to tone that down a little bit and just try to capture what I feel like are the best moments, whether they're good or bad, and start uploading those to make shorter videos. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the commentary. Today I want to talk about how we always have something to say about Call of Duty. You know, oh, they need to fix this. Oh, they need to change that. All of these guys are extremely intelligent. A lot of people like to call them idiots, like they know anything about making video games. So we don't know most of us don't know anything about programming or game design or anything like that, but we act like we do. But at the end of the day, what if Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, what if they just came and said, you know what have we done right? And I feel like we can take this opportunity. We could take an opportunity like that and just use the games that we've played as a reference. So what I want to do is I want to kind of make a all-star type, like fantasy COD slash Pro Bowl type of COD where we take the best aspects of every game and pretty much make a new game by taking little pieces of every game that we've played thus far. Because I feel like if we've asked enough people, we could get from every Call of Duty something that people would say this did better than every Call of Duty. This Call of Duty did this better than every other one. And taking the major categories from weapons, kill streaks, maps, perks, equipment, and melee. So I'm gonna try to do this real quick because I only got a couple of minutes. As far as weapons, the weapons that I would choose to put into this fantasy COD are the weapons from Modern Warfare 2. And I feel like the way they were able to balance these weapons so well is by literally overpowering every weapon. Every weapon was overpowered in Modern Warfare 2, and I think that's what made it fun. Let's go over to kill streaks. Although Modern Warfare 2 pretty much revolutionized the kill streaks and changed it in a way that hasn't been done since, I did like how Black Ops 2 was able to bump it up just one notch, especially when it introduced the SR-71 slash advanced UAV. I also liked the gunship because how many times were you in a chopper gunner and the pilot wouldn't move over to a spot that you needed? So that's why I really enjoyed that particular kill streaks for that game, Black Ops 1. Hopefully I said Black Ops 1 the first time. Maps, I feel like Modern Warfare 2 had some fantastic maps. I loved Modern Warfare 2's maps on disc. On disc. I hated every single map and every single DLC on Modern Warfare 2, which is why I have to give the maps to World at War. For me, I liked every single map on World at War on disc, and then every single map in every single DLC. And that has not happened for me since World at War. It just hasn't happened. Next, we're going to move on to perks. I know I'm kind of zipping through these. Perks, I'm gonna go with Black Ops 2's perks. I like the introduction of kind of like the way they did it, to where you can have a couple of different perks and in the same category and really mix things up. And I feel like Tactical Mask and that Engineer combo really made perks a big deal for me. Equipment, I'm gonna go with Modern Warfare 2. And that's mainly because Modern Warfare 2's equipment was very basic and very simple, and nothing seemed cheap or cheesy or weird or fucked up or anything like that. It was just very, very simple, and it really seemed like, you know, just basic equipment that I feel like real soldiers would use. And then the melee system, I would take the melee system from World at War. The knifing from World at War sucked so bad that people almost stopped using the melee. And I've always said that Call of Duty would be better if they just took out the melee entirely. The melee worked so bad that people just stopped doing it. And at the end of the day, it was just a lot of gun on gun, strategic warfare. So that's it for me. You guys let me know what y'all would choose. How would y'all go about this list? If y'all would break it up a little bit differently, let me know. Don't try to feel like you can't just pick every single one of these from one Call of Duty. This is us just figuring out what we like and trying to make something better than what we've seen. So at the end of the day, Grown B is out, and thanks for checking out this video.